Kenyan President William Ruto is in Japan today attending the 9th Tokyo International Conference on African Development, where he made a strong case for expanded trade, investment, and diplomatic cooperation between Kenya and Japan. Speaking on the sidelines of the summit in Yokohama, President Ruto projected Kenya's economy to grow by 5.6% in 2025, exceeding previous estimates and signaling renewed investor confidence. This comes amid the signing of a major yen-dominated loan agreement backed by Japan Nippon Export and Investment Insurance, aimed at financing infrastructure while lowering borrowing costs. Our economic trajectory is stronger than expected, said Ruto. Partnerships like these with Japan are helping us bridge development gaps in a sustainable way. In bilateral talks with the Japanese Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba, President Ruto urged Japan to remove tariff and non-tariff barriers blocking Kenyan exports, particularly avocados and tea, noting that the trade balance remains heavily in Japan's favor despite a 33% increase in bilateral trade in 2024. Kenyan farmers produce world-class tea and avocado. We are calling on our Japanese friends to open their markets to our people, Ruto told the delegates. Ruto also announced that Japanese companies have begun recruiting Kenyan graduates and revealing that Kenya and Japan are preparing to sign a labor mobility agreement to expand training and job opportunities for Kenyan youth in Japan. Later at the Kenya Investment Forum, President Ruto highlighted Kenya's potential in special economic zones, digital infrastructure, and green energy, encouraging Japanese investors to explore opportunities in East Africa's largest economy. In a historic address to the Yokohama City Assembly, President Ruto praised the city's partnership with Kenyan institutions, spotlighting a student exchange program between Yokohama Commercial High School and Alliance High School in Kenya. He also honored Olympic gold medalist Douglas Wakiiru, the first Kenyan athlete to train in Japan, as a bridge between the two nations. From sports to science, from classrooms to boardrooms, Kenya and Japan share a people-to-people bond that is only growing stronger, Ruto said. Over 200 Kenyan athletes are currently affiliated with the Japanese sports academies and clubs. And Ruto encouraged Japanese sports institutions to scout more talent from Kenya in rugby, football, and volleyball. Ruto's visit is expected to catalyze a new phase in Kenya-Japan relations, with the tangible outcomes in trade, finance, education, and labor exchange. The Labor Mobility Pact and export reforms will be closely watched in coming months as both nations seek to deepen ties across strategic sectors.